Happy holidays, my foodie family. Welcome to At Home with Chef Jolie. Now, some of y'all are real true to this and y'all ain't new to this. So to you all, welcome back. Today is all about Christmas brunch. That's right, we are doing a cranberry and cream cheese French toast casserole that you can do ahead of time. And we're gonna pair it with a eggnog latte, a spiked eggnog latte. And I have my final special guest for the season, the perfect person to be by my side as we make up this Christmas brunch. So come on, let's get started and let's get right into it.
Tell me now, are you hungry? Looking for something for your tummy? Well, look no further. This chef is got you covered. Cooking at home with Chef Jolie.
Okay, y'all, this is my favorite time of the year, the holiday season, and my family always does a brunch on Christmas Day. So while we're opening gifts, kitchen is smelling amazing because we got cranberry and cream cheese French toast casserole in the oven and all sorts of things. You know how I'm about the cocktails. So this year, my brunch signature cocktail is an eggnog latte, spiked eggnog latte. And my guest today wanted a mocktail. So I got two versions going here. In the spiked version, I have eggnog, I have coffee rum, and I have a whipped cream vodka. If you can't find this whipped cream vodka, you can use vanilla vodka, that works well. And then in the mocktail version, I have the eggnog and I have some cold brew vanilla coffee and just a little bit of vanilla. So I have everything all in the shaker. Now I'm just gonna add the ice and then I'm gonna shake it up. So y'all, let me tell you about my guest. Her name is Christian Sargent, and she is the CEO, honey, and the co-founder of Vicky Cake's Pancake Mix. She is a mom like me. She's a wife like me, and like a lot of us, trying to balance it all with the kids and all that good stuff. And I want you all to meet her. I want you to know all about her pancakes, and I want you to have a good time and get these recipes too. So I'm gonna shake up these cocktails, I'm gonna pour them up, and then I'm gonna bring Christian in so that you can meet her and see how fabulous she is as well. So let me shake, 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 shake. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like, come on, that's a no-brainer. Make sure you go ahead and like the video because I know you're gonna love all these recipes. Comment and share. Don't be stingy trying to keep the recipes to yourself. Share them with your friends and your family. And the rim. So the rim of the glass, y'all, I have some caramel on the rim. And then the little crumbs, those are gingerbread cookie crumbs. Because it's about the holidays, we're all festive. So at this point, before I taste this drink, my mouth is watering. I gotta bring my girl in. Christian Sargent of Vicky Cake's Pancakes. So come on in, girl. Hey, girl. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming over.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so happy that you're here. This has been a long time coming.
I know.
Are you ready?
It's good. I am ready.
Okay, let me go ahead and do this right here. Let me switch this around because our
Drunk.
no, I'm not. Just trying to make you feel holly and jolly.
Holly and Jolie for real.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm just gonna, that's you.
With some mocha like me.
Yes, girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna add some whipped cream.
Let's see it.
Here we go.
All right.
All right, and then let's dust it off with a little bit of cinnamon. Okay.
Oh my goodness, that's so pretty.
And you said you never had eggnog before.
Never. I mean, when I hear egg, it's like, is that raw? What are we doing?
It is so delicious. To me,
Okay,
eggnog
okay.
tastes like a melted, kind of a melty vanilla milkshake.
Okay.
But it has a little coffee mix because if we're gonna drink at brunch, let's make it a latte that's spiked.
Let's do it.
Well, you got a mocktail, but it's still gonna be good. Okay, so cheers. Taste it and let me know what you think.
All right, this is my first time tasting eggnog. I trust you. Okay.
And then when you
Giving.
it's giving. It's giving what it's supposed to give. Then when you stir it and then kind of get the,
Ooh, that cinnamon is good.
when you get the whipped cream in there, it takes it to another level.
All right, let's do it again. I like that.
It's pretty good,
I like that.
right?
And let's-
Yeah, try. And the caramel. Good stuff. So
All right, you're off to a good start.
I'm off to a good start.
Yeah.
You'll stay over.
I'm staying.
You're not gonna leave.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, because she might want to leave when she find out that she's doing all the cooking and I'm going to be drinking.
It's a scam.
You've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, and led astray. But you know what? We're not gonna lead y'all astray. We're gonna go over here and make this cream cheese and cranberry French toast casserole that you can make the night before.
Okay.
So when you get up, you just pop it in the oven.
Ooh, that's good.
Voila. So
Okay.
I think it's time for us to go over here and get it done. So y'all follow us so we can make our French toast casserole.
Let's do it.
Cheers to you
Cheers to
and
you.
cheers to you.
Boom.
Boom. Okay, y'all, we are not ready to cook. She is ready to cook. And I'm gonna enjoy my eggnog latte, my spiked eggnog latte. And I'm gonna lead you through the process, okay? And I know you're not a stranger to breakfast or brunch, but
Oh,
have you ever done a French toast casserole before?
no.
Ooh, French toast casserole virgin. You ready? Okay, so I already did this part. We have a loaf of French bread, and then I have a loaf of vanilla brioche bread. It's all cubed up, toasted it. So we toast it to dry it out so that we can rehydrate it with the custard so it can have some space to take in that custard. Okay? All right, so let's make the custard. These eggs here, I got 5 eggs. You're just gonna lightly beat them in this bowl, and then you're gonna pour it here.
Okay. Lightly beat.
Yes,
Let's see.
just lightly beat them. A
A
little
little salt.
a little bit more. Did you say salt?
A salt. Battery. A salt.
Okay, yes. Beat them. I got it. Caught up.
Okay, so I got it.
Okay, so pour it in this bowl.
All right.
And now with your pancake mix, do we need to put eggs in your pancake mix?
Yes, one.
1 egg in your pancake mix. These are Christian's wonderful pancakes here, Vicky Cakes. And that recipe is from your mom, right?
Yes, so it is my mom Vicky's 40+ year pancake mix recipe.
Gotta be good. 40 years?
It's delicious.
Okay. This is 4 cups of heavy cream.
Okay.
That's gonna go into the eggs there. So when your mom was making this recipe, well, first of all, was she intending to make a recipe or it was just her thing?
No, so it was out of necessity. So I'm the youngest of 4, and it's been around since,
Whip it.
before I was even born.
Okay.
And it was out of necessity because she was a single mom, and she just had to, make it work with 1 income. But being from the South, she knows how to cook.
Oh.
And so she's like, I'll make some homemade pancakes.
Hello, the South. That was vanilla, and I'm gonna use add some brown sugar too,
Okay.
to the custard. So, at some point, you decided we gotta write this recipe down.
So the funny thing is, I had the recipe like after I got married. I got married at 21, moved to Mississippi from Indiana myself, and your girl was using box pancake mix.
Okay.
So I was cooking for my husband, making biscuit. Like I didn't even have her recipe.
Now we're gonna pour it in here.
And it wasn't until 2014 that my husband actually got to try her recipe after she made it during Thanksgiving. He was like, "What you been doing? Why you been playing with me all these years?" And so he got to taste my mom's pancakes, and he's actually the one that came up with the name for Vicky Cakes.
Okay,
The
husband.
best pancakes I've ever had. Y'all should be selling them, and they should be called Vicky Cakes.
Okay.
So, yeah, from there, I still didn't listen to him, because that's what husbands are for. For good ideas that you don't listen to.
I think it goes both ways.
Both ways, yeah.
Both ways.
Balance it out. So, 2019, I finally decided to go ahead and jump into entrepreneurship full time and start with her recipe. So she gave me her blessing, and I wanted to give her flowers while she's still here. So
We love that.
she still gets to see it, experience the success, and just really feel the honor from her sacrifice of making something out of nothing when we were kids, and now here it is, something that brings families to the table all around the world.
And we love it because everybody loves Vicky cakes. Y'all have been on the Today Show, or is it Good Morning America? Good Morning America and everything, honey.
Yeah, we've had a lot of, good growth and success just in the 3 short years that we've been in existence.
Okay.
But it just, shows you that people love a good story they can connect with. People love, a good family recipe, history, and it really works. So we're excited.
Well, speaking of work, time for you to keep working.
Okay, let's
Okay. So now we're gonna make the cream cheese filling. Okay. You got some softened cream cheese there. Just dump it. Just dump it. And we got some sugar. We had brown sugar in the custard, but now we're gonna use granulated white sugar in the cream cheese filling because it's a little bit sweeter, I think. Okay. Vanilla. And then we have some orange zest. Okay. I think I said this on my Thanksgiving episode. Cranberry and orange it's a whole vibe, okay? And it's holiday. So we're gonna use this same little whisk because it's gonna all go together anyway. And then just kind of mix it. Once you start going, it'll start coming together. And this is like super easy. The thing, because you have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old. And do you all do a lot on Christmas? How do you celebrate Christmas?
So our tradition is waking up, opening the gifts for the kids, and then of course doing breakfast. Gotta have pancakes and waffles on the table. Okay. So this would be perfect. Like if I can just wake up, throw this in the oven, open gifts, and it's like by the time y'all got done messing up my living room. Yes. Now we can nourish you.
Now they can eat while you clean up the mess. Yes. But at least it won't be a mess in the kitchen because you did this on Christmas Eve night, or you can even do it on the 23rd. 2 days this can sit. Ooh. And the more it sits, and the more it soaks into that bread. Okay? So we got the custard with the vanilla brioche. I got this from Wally World, y'all. It's a Wally World brand brioche, and it just has vanilla in it. And I like it just because, why not? When you can have plain bread or vanilla bread. And brioche is already a little bit sweeter, so I mix the two. Okay? So the next thing we have to do is build it.
Let's do it.
That's it. You get the bread, you cut the bread, you toast the bread, you make the custard, you soak it, and then you build it. And I have this homemade cranberry kind of glazed sauce that we're gonna use. It'll be perfect with your pancakes, especially your holiday pancakes. Maybe even the sweet potato pie and cranberry with a little orange zest.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so
that sounds delicious.
That recipe is gonna be down below, and share it with all of your followers and your customers.
We'll have to send it out in an email.
Send it out in an email, yes. Okay.
So festive.
So we're gonna build this, and then once we build it, we're gonna pop it in the oven, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna eat it. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, now it's time to put it all together. I got my cranberry sauce here, and it ain't from a can, okay? It's not from a can. I have the recipe down in the description. It's good for this casserole, your pancakes. I think it will be delicious with, and it's good for your turkey and your dressing too. Same recipe. So, all right. So we're gonna do this in layers, okay? So I've sprayed the casserole dish. Okay. And you're gonna take some of the bread that's soaked in that custard, and you're gonna put a little layer down. Okay. We're gonna tag team it. Go ahead.
Okay, so you gonna work?
A little bit. Okay. I'm gonna assist. Is that what they say in basketball? There's I'm gonna
come out with an assist. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to pick this up.
Yeah. You want me to hold this over here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna drink it because it's a mocktail. Okay.
You want to be
no worries. No worries on that.
Right. So we just gonna.
Yeah, you get about 3 layers out of this recipe.
Let me know when it's enough.
Okay.
Because I never did this before.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. But you think it's easy enough that you can do it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
My daughter would love this bread. She loves eating just bread.
That's good right there.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna borrow that from you. This.
Oh, the spatula?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. This on you now.
Oh, that's my job.
That's on you.
Okay.
Light work for me. Okay, I'm taking the cream cheese and I'm just spreading it, and then I'm gonna move this because you're gonna do cranberry.
Okay.
Okay. I'm on cream cheese duty, and you are on the bread and custard and cranberry duty. Okay. Now you just dollop some of the cranberry around.
This is so pretty.
Yes, and I don't understand why people like love it in a can. To each his own. You know what I always say? Trust your gut, not the recipe. But just try it, y'all. Try it. And it's so easy. It's a cup of sugar, a cup of orange juice, let that dissolve, and then you throw the cranberries in. That's good right there.
Okay.
Okay, now another layer. There you go. Once that dissolves, you throw the cranberries in, and once they start to burst open, then you just turn the heat down and then let it simmer until it thickens up. Cranberry
Good to
sauce.
go? Okay. I don't know now. I may have to try that. I don't know if they're gonna
Try
put
it.
me out at the cookout, but like I brought the cranberry sauce Thanksgiving next year, and they be
That's
like,
good right
"Don't do
there.
that, sis." But no, that looks good.
Sometimes you just gotta like let people try stuff.
You do.
You know, just let them try
do.
it. Now let me ask you this.
Okay.
Talking about your holiday flavors, talking about things that are a little bit different. I'm sure Miss Vicky was not making no sweet potato
Says she was
and,
not.
and apple pie. And then you say you have a gingerbread flavor too for the holidays?
Yes, we do. Those are our holiday flavors, and really, the sweet potato pie is like a popular demand. People have been asking us to do a sweet potato for like 2 years, and I was like, nope. You have to like build the trust with classic flavors first before
Yeah.
you just jump out there. And put something else on the market that people may not like. And after really 3 years of people getting fond with the original, the blueberry, the pecan, it's like, okay, now we can give y'all something else
Let's put a little bit right
there in the middle. And so yeah, I got in the lab because when you're developing flavors for mixes and things like that, you have to become a chemist to kind
You
of
do.
figure out how to balance it. Because
really
it's still
do.
my mom's base recipe of her original.
And then you just add
Layers,
to it.
yeah. So like I have to source good premium ingredients, the sweet potatoes. There's real sweet potato flour in that pancake mix.
Ooh,
So
okay.
you got to make sure you got the right balance there, so it doesn't like overwork or stretch, the original recipe. And then the spices. So it's like, what do you use in sweet potato pie?
Right.
Those
Nutmeg,
cinnamon,
all that stuff.
all of that. So it's balancing that and then making that flavor work for
That's just the
pancake
next
mix.
flavor. Yeah.
And so there you go.
I
You figure it out and you make it work.
That's how it is. Like, with recipes, it's all about the ratio of the ingredients. And people talk about cocktails like, oh, I cannot make a cocktail. It's the same thing. It's about the balance of the ingredients.
Yeah, absolutely. And once you figure that out,
You're good to go.
you're good to go. So I can really make any flavor pancake mix at this point because I found that sweet spot where I know don't do any more than this. Sis.
Okay.
Don't.
So you're going to save that little bit
Okay.
for the last little top off. So I'm adding the last bit of cream cheese. You're gonna do a few more dollops of the cranberry. You don't have to use all of that, just a few more dollops, and then we're gonna top that off.
Okay, with more
Here we go.
bread.
Yep, with the last little
Custard
bit.
mix.
All
Right.
Yes, so my daughter loves your pancakes. She loves pancakes. And fun fact, the first thing I ever learned how to make, like not as a chef, because I was about my daughter's age, but the first thing I learned to cook on my own was pancakes.
Really?
First thing.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
It was so funny. My mom, when I asked her, I had to be like 10, and we're gonna top that. She was like, I can't make, my mom can't cook. Y'all know that already, though. They know. She was like, I can't make pancakes. How you gonna make pancakes? But let me tell you, I got in there. It was in a box, though.
That's fine. You doctored them up, I'm sure.
okay.
Yeah,
Not at that age.
Oh no, you just made them the way
I
they
just
told
made them.
you
My
to?
grandmother makes them. She uses butter. She gets the crispy edge.
My God,
I'm
yes.
all about that crispy little crunch and that little butter that when you bite the
Woo!
pancake, it just like the butter bursts in your
your
mouth.
My God.
I
It'll
thought
take
I was
you
the
out.
only one who knew.
Oh,
But
no.
pancake lady gonna know about the butter.
Edges and the butter.
Yes.
They gotta be just right. Gotta be just right.
Okay, I'm gonna pat this down a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna cover it with foil, and it's going to go. I like a 375-degree oven these days. Everything used to be 350, but I do 375, and it needs about 45 minutes or so. Now I will say, if you make this the day before or 2 days before, it's gonna be ice cold when you bring it out of your refrigerator. So you need to let it sit out for a little while to come up to temperature.
Okay.
Or it's gonna take longer
To
in
bake.
the oven. Yep, if
'Cause
it's really
it's-
cold.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense.
So just keep it covered, y'all, if you're bringing it out and it's cold, because if you uncover it before time, it's going to get brown on the top but be raw in the middle. And you don't want that, okay? Not on Christmas
That's
morning.
a gift that you don't want
That's the
to
gift.
unwrap.
That's like coals in your stockings, okay?
Oh my God.
All right,
don't
so
want
we're gonna put this in the oven. And we're gonna come back. We got a little glaze we're gonna put on it, and we're gonna eat it, okay? All right. Okay, look at what you did, girl. Look at what you
I'm
made.
excited. My first time.
First time. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little razzle dazzle. We have a little bit of the glaze on there, but I feel like we need a little bit more. So this is just powdered sugar, and you can do milk or heavy cream. We'll put a little description, a little recipe for the glaze down in the description, and that's it. So I'm gonna scoop it
Serve us.
and serve, honey. Yes.
Okay, now I like more middle.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I like the softness.
Okay. Hey,
I'm the person that will like cut in the middle of dressing.
I'm a middle
Macaroni
person
and
too.
cheese.
I'm a middle person too. Truth be told.
Okay.
So I feel you. I feel you. Look how hot it is.
Smoke it.
Look at that.
Oh, it is moist.
Girl, moist.
Come on.
And let me tell y'all, when you put it in your oven, put it on a sheet pan or something, because some of the cream, not the cream cheese, but that cranberry sauce and all the custard, all of the things may bubble over, and you don't want to deal with that cleanup. So let's taste our Christmas brunch cream cheese and French toast casserole.
Okay, I'm imagining that it's Christmas Day.
Yes, pretend. Go there with us.
Yes.
She gonna love me. Ain't it good?
Girl, we don't do domestic violence. But Mama Vicky could get hit. That's all I'm saying.
It's good.
Okay, so it's tasting like cream cheese. No, it tastes like cheesecake.
Okay, cheesecake. I can feel that.
So good.
Yes. You think your daughter will like it? I know you said your son is kind of picky, but your daughter,
Claire would approve.
she would approve. So I taste the orange and a little tartness from the cranberry,
Yes, let me get some more of that cranberry.
the cream cheese. It's all good.
It's
So.
all good.
And remember, you can use my cranberry sauce, casserole. I mean, not casserole, the glaze that we made for our
Yes.
pancakes. I think it'll be good for the pancakes. Make a little bit of the glaze.
That'll be a great topping.
Yes. So tell the people need to know where they can buy Vicky Cakes pancake mix.
Okay, so you can visit VickyCakesOnline.com.
Okay.
We're also available on Walmart.com, Amazon. Follow us on the Instagram, and all of those things. You can't wait to bring your family to the table.
Yes. So we'll
Yes.
make sure that we put your Instagram down there, and then I'm sure you have a link in your bio with all the other links.
Absolutely.
Right? So y'all go buy y'all some pancakes. Get the holiday versions, the sweet potato pie, the gingerbread, the apple pie. Get all that stuff, and make sure you follow Christian.
Thank you.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you for having me. This has been fun.
Yes,
I'm excited.
it's always fun over here. So y'all need to be a part of the fun by subscribing to my channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss a guest, a recipe, or a cocktail, and make sure to comment and share. Yeah. All right. Happy holidays, y'all. We will see you next time. Bye. Oh, foodie family. I can't believe it. We are at the end of another season of At Home with Chef Jolie, y'all. In season 3, I had so much fun. I had my friends in the kitchen cooking with me. We shook up some good cocktails. And y'all, some of y'all have watched every single episode since the very beginning. And you know what? I love that for us, okay? And y'all been cooking the recipes too. So just, let me know. Season 4, it's time to start shaking things up a bit, doing things a little bit different. Comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see in the upcoming season. Special shout out to my team, videographer extraordinaire, Keith Creative, my makeup artist, Roz B, and my right hand, Asael, for all the behind the scenes, helping, prepping, chopping, cleaning, all those good things. So continue to share my recipes, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you season 4.